Alright, we're going to put this on. This is the body cam again. And I noticed that when I have this on, now I am not breathing as heavy as it appears to be. I know when I'm breathing heavy, but apparently with this body cam, the microphone is on the top front. So with it hanging under my cheek, so to speak, dancing cheek to cheek, at that point I think that's the reasoning behind me breathing heavy. Alright, so I'm going to close this up a little bit. I do have to work on this, but as long as it's running, I want to get a few things done before I start tampering with it, because it's not charging. I don't really think it's the alternator. I just think there's a wire someplace that's not doing its job. But I don't want to start getting involved with the wiring and not have it run again until I get some of the stuff done around here. So we'll see what happens. If worse comes to worse, I'm just going to have to kind of jump start it every now and then, or put a charger on the battery. Now, let's see. Oh, let's take it out of gear. That'll help. Now you guys hear that like a muffler sound in the background? That is because of that clamp isn't on the air filter breather, and it's not real tight, so it's kind of like getting through there. If I take that off, it sounds like I'm down at some demolition derby stock car racing. It's really loud. Might help if I turn the camera on. What do you think? And I can see a bucket repair coming up soon. I mean, I got what, 2006 to now, so I mean, I got quite a bit of years on this thing. Hour-wise, I'm probably around 600 or so. It says 480, 483, but that stopped about a year ago. And it never really bothered me. Now 600 is really not a lot of use. But, you know, over the years, it's a lot of use. Because I mean, I've been using this thing like crazy and I push it hard. The first couple of years, when we were still paying for it, you know, we kind of like, I took care of it big time. I mean, I was out here after every use. I'd wash it, I'd wax it, I'd grease it, I'd check the oil. So for the first 2 years, this thing was baby. Actually, 3 years. We had a 3-year loan on it. But as the time went on, you know, you said, okay, I don't have to wash it today. I can take care of that tomorrow. You know, and the next thing you know, that's what happens. You know, and then when you're working in the woods and trees are falling on you and on it, I gotta get down there too. I do. You know, I'm actually polluting right now. I'm taking that white vinyl, the white shrink wrap that I pulled out of this hole behind me because I didn't know where the hell it came from. But I know I put it there, I just don't know the reason why. Now I'm pushing it over here in this hole that eventually is going to get filled, or built on. Gonna have to fill first, for sure. And then I'm gonna be digging up and I say, now why did I put that plastic there? Why is that there? Well, it's not like it's really hurting the fire. It's just, it doesn't go anywhere. It's just there. That. I just seen it. Seen something I want. It's a, damn. I keep knocking my sandals off with the lawn cutter adjustment. So I don't have the belly bend on it. Okay, this is what I want. If I can get it out of here. It's a little on the heavy side. Okay. Okay. I mean, how rich this is. A lot of words. But it's got a little stone in it, so I do have to. I will be putting it through the strainer. There's about a half a dozen cylinders there. And you know what? They're going to stay there. Because I've got enough of them. I don't need a half a dozen more. And if I do, I know where they are. We got to move those cylinders a little bit because I'm not going to get that pile down to try and get in there. I don't want to go down the way I'm going because I won't get back out. I got to go down the way where the cylinders are. should have brought my water with me. Now I'm gonna get thirsty. There's a couple of like 6-inch trees all intertwined in there, so they're kind of locking in. We're locking them in, so when I try to push it, it kind of puts a little work on the tractor. And I don't want to just go gusto gun ho, because I'll end up trying to dig myself out. That's good enough for now. Now let me get this out of the way. There's nothing here that I can use. So I'll crush it up and put it in the hole. This will rot, so I don't care about that. I just want to make sure I don't get any nails. I don't feel like hauling beats up and have them come out there.